this is me, the gaming guy, back here with another video, and today we're going to be playing some more Wizard101. So, as you guys remember in last time, we left out with the mission that we had to defeat some lost souls in Unicorn Way, so let's go ahead and continue on that. Okay. And this time I'm timing myself to make sure I don't like surpass 10 minutes or anything. Well, we see one lost soul over here. So you just have to defeat 3. It's not too hard. Of course, you don't have many spells, so it's pretty weird. Is it just me, or didn't the Lost Souls used to have 65 health, not 55? Maybe I just haven't played this game for a long time. Well, there's one Lost Soul. Now let's just go defeat 2 more and we should be good. Well, there's 2 out of 3. One more and we should be good. Let's see here. Start a battle over here. They're pretty easy because like you can just defeat them with like one spell. Since I'm balanced, the only spell I have is the beetle thing. What is it called again? That. And it does 10 more health damage than they have health. See, so that wasn't too hard. Now you just have to and let me know in the comments below what you guys feel about me playing Wizard101. Have any other games in mind, you know.
That's turned the tide for us. We'll follow your lead and get back to work. If only we knew what's causing this spread of the undead. You should talk to Saren Nightshade and see if he can use any help.
Okay. Well, here he is.
Greetings! Professor Mulinda Wu sent me here to see if the rumors about the fairies are true. The guards won't allow me to go out any further, but they haven't stopped you yet. Would you check for me? Just walk down Unicorn Way and see if you can find any fairies. If they attack, you'd best know how to defend yourself.
Actually, 1 second. Okay, so now you just have to go and get this. Defeat these 2 fairies. Okay, sorry, I'm stopping. I had a little interruption, so I might have to edit that. Okay, let's see. It's just
Oh, good gracious. Do you think you could help me, young wizard? Skeletal pirates are looting all the houses on Unicorn Way. They're not so dangerous individually, but in numbers they can't be stopped. Please drive them out.
That's just a side quest, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do our main quest, which is fairies. Of course, you guys can do side quests. Side quests are easy, they're fun. They give you pretty good amount of XP too. But right now, let's focus on our real mission. Okay, wait. It's lagging. Okay. Okay. And here where all the fairies are. So let's walk past them. The fairies are elite, so they are stronger than the lost souls. So I would say probably 2 spells. Okay, now this one battle should finish my mission, since there are 3 dark fairies, even though I'm pretty sure we only needed to defeat 2, but we have 1 bonus. Oh no, I'm losing connection. Come on, don't do this. Okay. Well, we've lost connection. That's pretty obvious. Anyway, guys, go ahead and tell me, actually, I have one sad announcement to tell you guys. I'll probably just be able to show you guys Wizard101 until I get to level 10, because I actually don't have a membership for this account, and you know, it's pretty hard to even level up to level 10 when you don't have like Cyclops Lane and, you know, Firecat Alley and all those other. Okay guys, so I'm back from all that connection lost and stuff. I'm sorry you guys weren't able to see it, but I already defeated all of the dark fairies. I hope you guys aren't like mad. I mean, I'm pretty sure it wasn't that important, because I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know how to like battle 2 fairies. So I'm just on my way here, making my way back to Nightshade. I always say Nightshade. Nightchance. Oops. Okay, so here he is.
Unicorn Way is swarming with evil fairies? They have been corrupted just as I feared. You couldn't even change them back by defeating them? Oh, that's really bad. Apparently, evil forces at work here in Wizard City. Some dark element has emerged despite Ambrose's attempts to keep us safe. Thank you for letting me know. I must alert the others. My friends always tell me I never leave well enough alone. But this time something foul is afoot, I'm sure of it. You can help me get to the bottom of this curse upon Wizard City. Do you know Lady Oriole, the Seraph? She might understand what happened to the fairies. Speak with her in the hedge maze at the end of Unicorn Way.
Okay, so it looks like we just got some new clothing, so I'm gonna go ahead and equipped myself with that. Okay. It was just some hats. So it gives me a bit of resistance. I'm pretty sure it was resistance. So you pretty much just have to go to the hedge maze and you talk to Lady Oriole. And as he said, she is a seraph. Which, if you're a life wizard, is a spell you actually get later on in the game. But that's not until, I'm pretty sure it's like level 20, 22. I don't know. I've never really been a life wizard. Of course, my main character that I've actually had on a different account is level 100. It's max for now. Storm. And then I have like Death, and that's like the only, and my Death account is like level 40. So and here we are, right through that door behind the unicorn statue. Oh yeah, and if you guys are looking for the Smiths, here's one on Unicorn Way. I haven't got that quest yet, so let's go into the hedge maze. So you see over here, she has a question mark on her face.
Oh, praise the light. Someone has come at last. Something has been corrupting my fairies. Since you have come in my hour of need, use this in future battles. Thank you for coming at this dark time. If you are as brave as you look, I know you will help save my fairies.
Okay, I don't know what just happened, but like...
Please go out to Unicorn Way and defeat some of these evil fairies. Collect the dust that they drop. With that, I will be able to tell you more about their corruption. I know it is a dark task, but it must be done. Take care, wizard.
So she just gives you a Seraph treasure card. So now you actually have to defeat 3 more fairies. There's some fairies over here. See, and because of my cap that I just got, I actually have some resistance now. So there's 1 out of the 3 fairies. Let me just go walk around here. Okay. So here's the second fairy. Now the resistance doesn't do much because, I mean, it's not like a great, like, doesn't give you like 100% resistance. It just gives you, I'm pretty sure it was like 3 or something. So it's not that strong, but it makes a difference. A very little one though. And I always, right after I use Scarab, I always use my wand spell. I'm pretty sure it's called like Minor Flash or something. Because, just in case I fizzle with my Scarab and it doesn't take any pips or anything like that. So now that I've defeated all 3 of the fairies that I needed to, I have their dust, and now all we have to do is go and talk to Lady Oriole again. So, into the hedge maze. And go to Lady Oriole. This area.
You have returned with the fairy dust. Please give it to me so that I can investigate the reason for their corruption.
Lady Oriole looks visibly shaken.
They have been enchanted by something that is undead. This does not bode well. How has evil become so brazen in this place? These are dark times indeed. I have heard that someone has hung bone cages along the street. I fear these are being used to trap my fairies and corrupt them. Please, you must free the captured fairies from those horrible bone cages before they become corrupted. Go quickly, my friend.
So you've also gotten some new boots, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip them. I know I look pretty weird, but it gives you some defense. So the freaking bone cages isn't hard. Like, see, they're right over here, and it says like bone cage. You just have to go near it and then press X, and then that's 1 out of 4. And then here's the second one. Third. And I'm not gonna go there, but if you just like turn back, you see that the bone cages like come back. Sometimes. Let's see if this one. If not, then you do have to go. Okay, so unfortunately for me, I have to go back and free this other one. Sorry, I've reached the max limit for recording. So anyways, as I was saying, now you just have to go and talk to Lady Oriole.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping out the fairies. They did not mean to be evil, but the corruption made them do bad things. Now there is hope again, and the fairies will be able to bring magic and cheer to the people of Wizard City once more. Thank you, Wizard.
Yay. Okay, so now you have to go talk to Lady Oriole.
We thank you, Wizard. The freed fairies have already told me of your heroism. Your deeds will be remembered here on Unicorn Way. And to show my appreciation, here is a healing spell. Remember to add it to your deck so it will aid you in your time of need. We must now find out who is behind the corruption. My fairies whispered of a monster whose bones made a clacking sound as it came for them. Saren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way very well. He will know if there is a sinister skeleton that now haunts my street.
So you've pretty much just gotten a new spell. Fairy. Pixie, actually, never mind. It's because if your life, they call it fairy. But Well, anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this episode, or this video. And this, of course, was mainly about the fairies. So we finished the little fairy era, which is what was going on now. So next, we're going to, of course, go talk to Sarah Nightshade, Chant, and continue on with the game. But until then, I will see you guys later. And this is The Gaming Guy signing out.